Hello, hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna check something out that I've been wanting to do for a little while. Basically, it's this thing with a bunch of numbers and questions to the numbers, and you just ask people to answer them. And so I did the tweet, and we're gonna answer the questions. So let's do that. So starting from here, we got my boyfriend 53 worst habit. I think probably my worst habit that I have is that because I don't know what my own habit is. What is my own worst habit? Babe, I'm gonna leave that question for you in the comments, and then I'll pin your response. What is my worst habit, baby? You tell me. Number 48 by Kelmar. Plan on having kids? Oh, fuck no, dude. I don't want kids. Hell no. God, they just cost money and they stink. Hell no. Number 32 by BTA is One Wish. The one wish I could ever have that honestly is always giving me an issue. I wish that I'd never have to worry about money ever again. And I think so many people could agree with me, because fuck money. I absolutely hate money. I don't want to have to deal with money. Let me just make videos and like, I don't know, make people laugh and not have to worry about bills. That would be amazing. Just me not having to stress about bills all the time. That would be like top tier. 91 by RG. Worst movie? Oh god. I watch a lot of movies, but I honestly can't think about the... Oh, yes, okay. I can't remember the movie. I'll put it up here. This is the movie that is the worst movie ever. It came out on Netflix around the time of October, and it was basically this whole like werewolf thing. No joke, that is the worst werewolf I have ever seen in my whole life. That is nasty. And then the CGI is so like bad. The actors are terrible. No, that's a terrible movie. In my opinion, this is the worst movie ever. 75 worst lie. So, okay, the worst lie I could have ever told, and it hits very close to home for me and maybe some people watching, that I didn't cut it off sooner with one of my exes. I shouldn't have kept going for so long. And I won't go into that. That's unfortunately, you know, something I look back on, and it's something I fucked up on. But that is the worst lie I've ever done. I should have cut it off when I knew I didn't want to be in the relationship anymore. Shark Pup says 39 favorite place. So my most favorite place I've ever been to is a place called St. Francis. It's like on the side of a beach. Kind of, I guess. So basically, it's these it's like almost like a man-made river canal of houses, right? And it's all these like holiday houses and beach cottages and stuff. And honestly, it is the nicest place ever to go on a holiday. It's called St. Francis. I'll show you some pictures and stuff, so you guys can see what I mean. It's seriously one of the best holidays I've ever been on. Number 88 by Firefly. Plan on getting tattoos? Fuck yes, dude. Oh my word. Firefly, I'm so glad you asked that question. I want to get these tattoos in real life. The tattoos on my boyo, I want to get these in real life. I've been wanting to get these for a while now, and one day I will get them. Let's set a goal. At 100,000 followers on YouTube, I'll make a video of me going and getting my tattoos, because I've wanted these tattoos for ages, and you know, I think at 100k I can safely say, you know, I've dedicated enough of my life to my character, my Sona, to get some tattoos. Number 40 by Peadge. If you could live anywhere, be on the beach, dude. Yeah, honest to God, if I didn't have to worry about bills and shit, on the beach, fuck no internet connection at all. And a surfboard. Like, it has to be somewhere like where the break is like perfect. So say somewhere in Aussie or something. Just give me a little shack on the beach, and I'll be happy for the rest of my life. 76, saddest video. I had to think about this for a little while. The saddest video I've ever made is the video when I made for Valentine's Day. It's hard for me to answer this, because I don't want it to stir things up. The saddest video I've ever made is the video I made about myself and Ejox. I think it was Valentine's Day or our anniversary. I made a video titled To Ejox, and like shortly after that, myself and him ended up breaking up. So I think that out of all my videos, that is definitely one of the saddest videos I've ever made, because I look back in my YouTube video history and I always see that. But you know, we good. For anyone's curious, myself and Ejox are hundos. We went to EF together, and so we had an amazing time together. We're very good friends. I think it's sad that it ended so soon after me making that video. Number 85 by Kita Kitsune. Happiest story. I think the happiest story I've ever had is myself and my brothers going riding on motorcycles. But like, I'm always at the back of my brothers. So my oldest brother is usually leading us, and then the middle child, and then me, right? So we're always riding in our convoy, and we go through this super muddy section, and my brother goes first, and then my other brother, and then me. And obviously it's super muddy, so we all get kind of stuck in this. And then my middle brother, Gif, he like lets rip, right? Full throttle, pins it, and I just get covered with mud. If I can find the photo, like here, this is what I looked like after all of that. Robert Toons says 31. Future career. So that's an interesting one, Robert, because honest to God, if I could do YouTube and content creation for forever, I would in a heartbeat. Obviously, I don't want to do it forever. I think at some point I want to start venturing off into other things. But I want to try and, like, you know, stay planted in YouTube and stuff. I still want to do it, even if I choose to do something else. I want to always do YouTube. It's something I've always wanted to do, and it's something that's, as of like 2 years ago, I was able to do it and be able to do it full time and be able to pay bills and, you know, be able to do it with sustainability. There we go. I Englished. Dab. StarfireFloof asks, number 13, favorite food. What's an important question, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, StarFloof, favorite food is a combination of, it's called Chicken Nugget King. It's basically just chicken, cheese sauce, and rice. Seriously, it's the coolest shit ever, and at me, dude. Like, it's seriously amazing. One, it fills you up. Two, it doesn't feel unhealthy, and three, you can eat as much as you want, and you're not gonna get fat as fuck. So it's like, it's just win-win-win. It tastes good too, and dude, it is the top tier food to eat, honest to God. Number 24. By Draco, Wings of Fire. What is that? Number 24. Favorite book. Oh, my favorite book ever was Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. It's not necessarily favorite book. It's like a series. Percy Jackson series is just like top tier, dude. I love Greek mythology, and then they kind of dip into Roman mythology as well. And one of the books, I can't remember which one, but dude. Amazing. Seriously, if anyone hasn't read Percy Jackson yet, I know it's like kind of like a kids series, but still, like, it's still amazing. Don't at me. Number 30, embarrassing story. Okay, listen, okay, so I was on a field trip, and we were all hiking to the top of this mountain, right? It's wonderful. And I am always prone to having, you know, not so happy stomach. Okay, so we get to the top of this mountain, and 30 minutes before we're supposed to head down the mountain, and this, like, to give you an idea, this mountain is like an hour-and-a-half hike up to the top, okay? So, after an hour-and-a-half of getting up there, and like 30 minutes before we're supposed to come back down, I'm like, oh, I need to go to the toilet, and so, well, I found a rock, and this may sound nasty. There were some like used wet wipes that I had to use, and I'll leave it at that. I'm not explaining anymore. Number 70, best pickup line. Hey babe. No, I don't know, dude. I'm so bad at this. I don't know. Hey baby, do you spend time on Twitter? Cause I'd love to check out your DMs. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm so bad at this. Oh man, do you spend time on Twitter? Cause I'd like to show you my AD. Fuck this question. I'm over this. I'm not doing this shit no more. Number 58 by Cross. Backstory of your name. So, I mean, there's not much of a backstory if I'm being 100% honest. I just was, like, I was looking for cool names that would just, I don't know, be cool and kind of sound like they're Japanese, kind of. And so I found the name Sefu, which means sword in some African language. I can't remember which one. And Vic asked the same question. So I've got Sefu, which means sword, and then I've got Kimi, which means shield in the same language, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 51, favorite music genre. I don't actually have a favorite, if I'm being honest. I just kind of like all of them. I honestly just like all of them, except for hardstyle. I don't vibe with that. I don't vibe with that at all. Sorry, my bad. 21. I am curious. What is number 21? What's 9 plus 10? 21. Stupid. First kiss. My first ever kiss was when my girlfriend was super fucking drunk and she asked me why I hadn't kissed her yet. No joke, that's literally what it was. My girlfriend at the time, I was so nervous to like kiss her, and we hadn't kissed each other at all. And she was super sweet, and like I never really wanted to push anything on her because like I really liked her, regardless of whether as a girlfriend or whatever. She was just super sweet, and I didn't want to. Yeah, and I was nervous as fuck because I'd never done it before with anyone. And we were at the after party of our like prom night, and she was drunk, and she was basically like just like, why haven't you kissed me yet? And anyway, so we ended up kissing while drunk, which was interesting. Yeah. Number 80 by Talion. Thank you. I hope I'm not butchering your name. I probably am. Favorite dinosaur? Oh, dude, definitely the Rex, bro. Definitely the Rex. Number 92. Last search by James. Oh god, what is my last search? Calculator. God, my last Google search was literally a calculator to work out my budgets for my fursuit. Like, number 71 by Sunshine. Favorite sour food? Ooh, dude, sour worms every day of the week. 43 by Tempu. Wait, hang on. Tempo, my bad. I'm sorry. Coping skills. Okay, I'm boomer as fuck. I have no idea what that means. Coping skills. I don't know. I don't really have a coping game anymore. There used to be like Warframe if I was like upset or like going through the motions. Used to be like Cross Out or Warframe, but I don't play them. And also I'm a boomer. I don't know what that means, so I'm probably getting it wrong. I'm sorry. Just call me a boomer and like thingies. Sure. I don't know. Worst habit. Yeah, no, I answered at the beginning. I don't know. Look in the comments. Look in the comments for Pax's thingy. I honestly don't know what my own habit is. I think my worst habit that I can think about is that I just get angry too quickly. I just get very frustrated very quickly. I mean, it is what it is. Number 69, funny number. Thank you, Wolfie. Favorite breed of dog? Dude, Husky or Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Like, I have a Staffordshire Bull Terrier at the moment, just because if I had a Husky, I don't know, it's kind of cruel as fuck. because it gets really hot where I live. So having a husky, dude, it's like it's too hot for them, if I'm being honest. So Staffordshire Bull Terrier, they have super short fur, basically a pit bull, and they're such loyal, sweet, kind, loving dogs. They're incredible dogs. Number 32, One Wish. So similar to I can't remember who else asked, but the One Wish, dude, just I don't want to have to worry about cash no more. No fucking worries with money and things, dude. That would be a blessing, just to have all that, like, you know, off my chest and stuff. Anyway, on that note though, Chain, thank you so much for asking that last question. And dude, if anyone watching this who placed a question, thank you so much for asking them. Thank you. This is the end though. Thank you very much for watching. We have a Discord if you'd like to watch, and then we have a penis as well, a Twitch. I stream sometimes on YouTube as well. Subscribe. I don't know if you want to. Anyway, cheers, dudes. I'll see you around. Have an amazing rest of your day, and big boops and all the cuddles and the yiffs and the dab.